Have you ever wondered what makes certain women, no matter their age, radiate an almost magnetic charm? It's not always the ones who could grace the cover of a fashion magazine or who just stepped out of a high-end salon. There's something unique about them, a subtle spark that makes men pause, steal glances, and crave their company time and time again. This isn't some random stroke of luck, a gift from the heavens, or a matter of chance. It's the result of specific habits these women have honed over years, like skilled artisans perfecting their craft. These habits let them shine effortlessly, because true allure isn't just about looks. It's rooted in something far deeper, something that glows from within. Real magnetism doesn't come from flawless makeup, designer outfits costing a fortune, or even youth. It stems from the energy you project, the confidence you carry, the way you move, speak, and engage with the world. This inner strength turns you into a magnet, drawing people toward you, often without you even realizing it. I'm going to share 6 habits that can help any woman become truly captivating. Start practicing them, and I promise you'll notice a shift. You'll see men's gazes linger, their interest peaked, and you'll find yourself becoming the center of attention without even trying. Don't skip the 6th habit. It's like a hidden gem, often overlooked, but once you master it, it can transform your life. Many assume attractiveness is all about youth, sharp cheekbones, a perfect figure, or impeccable style. But life tells a different story. A woman in her later years can often outshine a younger one because she possesses something money can't buy and time can't fake: self-assurance. She knows who she is, what she wants, and doesn't need validation from anyone else. That confidence acts like a beacon, pulling people in without her saying a word. Her life experience isn't just a tally of years. It's a rich tapestry of triumphs and setbacks that have taught her to read people, understand desires, and set her own boundaries. She's selective, but not arrogant, mysterious, but not distant. She knows how to keep people intrigued without laying all her cards on the table. That's what makes her so desirable. Men aren't just drawn to her appearance. They're captivated by the energy she exudes. Think about it. Why do some women, who might not be the youngest or fit society's narrow beauty standards, still command every room they enter? It's because they carry something greater, a powerful, confident aura, a distinctive way of moving, talking, and looking at the world. It's like an invisible glow that makes heads turn. When a woman masters this, she doesn't need to announce her presence. Her energy does it for her. The best part? This isn't some rare gift or genetic lottery win. It's a skill you can cultivate, like learning to dance or whipping up your favorite dessert. Let's dive into the first habit that will change how people see you and help you tap into your inner strength. The first habit is confidence, your ultimate ace. You know what catches people's attention when you walk into a room. Not your outfit, not your hairstyle, not even your makeup. It's the confidence you radiate. Nothing is more magnetic than a woman who knows her worth. You can see it in her steady, graceful walk, in her direct yet calm gaze, in the way she speaks, clearly, without rushing, with quiet dignity. A confident woman doesn't wait for compliments to feel valuable. She projects that value herself, and others pick up on it instantly. Picture this. You walk into a cafe where 2 women are sitting. One is stunning but slouches, avoids eye contact, and fidgets with her hair as if she wants to disappear. The other might not fit the mold of a runway model, but she strides in with her shoulders back, a subtle smile on her lips, and eyes that sparkle with quiet strength. Who grabs your attention first? Confidence is like an invisible force, pulling eyes toward you and making people want to be near you. It's like the warm, inviting scent of fresh coffee in the morning. It draws you in, even if you can't quite explain why. Science backs this up. Studies, like those from Webster University, show that people with high confidence are perceived as more attractive, even if their looks don't match conventional beauty standards. Why? Because confidence signals strength, self-awareness, and authenticity, qualities that resonate universally. Why does confidence have such a powerful effect? It sends a clear message. I know my worth, and I don't need your approval to feel it. Men pick up on this vibe instinctively, drawn to it like moths to a flame. Confidence isn't about shouting your presence or bending over backward to please everyone. It's a quiet inner strength that shines through in the little things. how you carry yourself, the way you answer questions, or the courage to be unapologetically you. It's in the tilt of your head, the steadiness of your voice, and the ease with which you embrace your authentic self. To build this kind of confidence, start with your posture. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin slightly lifted. It's not just about how you look. It's a declaration of your presence in the world. Try it now. Straighten your spine. Take a deep breath and walk across the room. Feel that shift. Your posture speaks volumes before you even say a word. If you tend to slouch or stare at the floor, take small steps to change. Each time you enter a space, remind yourself, I belong here, and I'm worthy of being noticed. Over time, this mindset will feel like second nature. Another trick is to speak with calm intention. Confident women don't rush their words, apologize excessively, or fill silence with nervous chatter. Their voices carry weight, measured and poised. Next time you're in a conversation, try pausing briefly before responding. Flash a small smile, take a breath, and then speak. This simple act shows you're thoughtful and sure of what you're saying, making your words land with impact. For example, if someone asks for your opinion, don't blurt out an answer. Take a moment, then share your thoughts with clarity. Don't shy away from taking up space, either. This doesn't mean loud laughter or exaggerated gestures. It's about owning your presence. In a meeting, at a party, or even chatting with friends, let yourself be seen and heard. Stop apologizing for your opinions or shrinking to make others comfortable. Imagine you're the star of your own movie, not a background extra. You're the leading lady, and the spotlight is yours to claim. Here's a daily habit to try. Write down 3 things you value about yourself. Maybe it's your compassion, your quick wit, your knack for making people feel heard, or even your killer lasagna recipe. Over time, this practice builds a quiet certainty in your worth, and that inner strength will seep into everything you do. Confidence is your foundation, like the deep roots of a tree that keep it steady through any storm. Once you start radiating this energy, people will notice. Men will look at you differently, and you'll feel a newfound power within yourself. Now, let's move to the second habit, one that adds even more spark to your magnetic charm, learning not to cling to attention. Ever notice how, when you stop being available 24/7, men suddenly start seeking you out? That's no coincidence. It's human nature at work. A captivating woman doesn't beg for attention, obsessively check her phone, or revolve her life around whether he texted back. She knows her value and doesn't chase anyone. Instead, she inspires others to pursue her. It's like a chess game. The player who stays strategic, not impulsive, often comes out on top. Or think of it like a rare vintage wine. Its value lies in its scarcity, not in being available at every corner store. Why does this work? People are drawn to what feels exclusive. If a man knows you're always just a text away, ready to respond instantly, his curiosity fades. It's like a favorite dessert that's always on the table. After a while, you stop noticing it. But add a touch of mystery, a hint of unpredictability, and suddenly he's thinking about you more. You've probably experienced this yourself. The moment you get busy with your own life and stop replying right away, he starts texting more, asking how you're doing, noticing things he overlooked before. That's because a little distance fuels intrigue. Men are wired to enjoy a challenge. They're captivated by the idea of earning your attention, not having it handed to them. Picture yourself as a stunning painting in an art gallery. If it's displayed prominently but not easily attainable, it becomes irresistible. But if it's just lying around for anyone to grab, its allure fades. The same goes for your energy. When you don't cling or try to hold on to someone, you become the one they want to chase. This isn't about playing games. It's about respecting yourself enough to know you deserve to be pursued. To master this habit, stop being instantly available. If he texts, don't drop everything to reply. Give him room to miss you, to wonder what you're up to. For instance, if he messages you midday, wait an hour or 2 until you're free to respond. This shows you have a full, vibrant life that doesn't hinge on his texts. Focus on what lights you up. Hang out with friends, try a new dance class, dive into a good book, or explore something fresh. A woman who's passionate about her own world radiates an energy that's impossible to ignore. Why not pick up a new hobby to spark your joy? Sign up for an Italian language course, flow through a yoga session, or get your hands messy in a pottery workshop. When you're engrossed in your own adventures, you glow with a confidence and independence that pulls people in naturally. When you're immersed in your own world, you won't obsess over whether he's texted or not. Embrace the art of enjoying your own company. It's like a superpower. Spend time alone, savoring quiet moments. Take a stroll through a park. Let your favorite music fill your ears, or sip coffee while gazing out a window, lost in thought. A woman who's comfortable in her solitude radiates a fierce independence that's incredibly magnetic. It shows the world she's whole on her own, and that confidence draws people in like nothing else. Give him the chance to pursue you. If he suggests meeting up, don't jump in to plan everything. Let him take the lead and figure out the details. For example, if he says, "Let's hang out sometime," flash a warm smile and reply, "That sounds fun. What's your plan?" This isn't about being passive. It's about giving him space to step up and show his interest. Think of it like a dance. You set the rhythm with your charm, but you don't lead every step. When you stop clinging to his attention, you become someone he's eager to chase, someone who feels like a prize worth winning. Now, let's explore the next habit that will add even more vibrancy to your allure. The third habit is cultivating a personal style that speaks for you. Looks matter, but not in the way you might think. You don't need to splurge on designer labels or chase every fleeting trend. What matters is how you wear what you choose. A woman with a distinct style is like a captivating piece of art. People can't help but stop and stare. She doesn't mimic others. She picks pieces that highlight her uniqueness, reflecting her inner strength and story. Her outfit isn't just clothing. It's an extension of her energy, her confidence, her essence. Imagine a woman walking into a room, dressed with intention and carrying her style with ease. Even if her outfit is simple, she turns heads because she owns it. Research from the journal Psychology backs this up. Attractiveness isn't about physical perfection, but about how you present yourself. A woman who knows what suits her and wears it with poise outshines even those who fit society's beauty standards but lack self-assurance. Your style isn't about fashion. It's about declaring to the world, "I'm one of a kind." Think of your appearance as the cover of a book. If it's bold yet authentic, people will be curious to learn more. But if it blends in or feels forced, they'll pass it by. Your style should flow from your personality, not hide it. To find your look, choose clothes that accentuate your best features. Got curves? A dress that cinches at the waist can make your silhouette pop with elegance. Tall and lean, flowy, loose fabrics can add a touch of effortless grace. Hit the stores and try on different cuts and shapes. Pay attention to what makes you feel like you're ruling the world. Play with color. It's like a language that tells your story. Red screams passion and power, perfect for days when you want all eyes on you. Black is timeless, exuding sophistication and mystery. White radiates calm and purity, while blue signals intelligence and quiet confidence. Warm tones like beige or terracotta wrap you in a cozy, approachable vibe. Experiment with a pop of color. Throw on a vibrant scarf or swipe on bold red lipstick, and notice how it shifts your mood. Details matter too. Keep makeup natural to enhance your beauty, like a frame that complements a painting. A light foundation, glowing skin, and a touch of color on your lips or eyes do the trick. Your hairstyle should frame your face in a way that feels like you. And don't forget scent, it's your invisible signature. Find a fragrance that feels like an extension of you, whether it's floral, woody, fresh, or sweet. A hint of vanilla can feel warm and inviting, while citrus sparks energy and brightness. Above all, stay true to yourself. Don't try to copy influencers or celebrities. If you lean toward minimalism, rock clean lines with a standout accessory. If you're a romantic at heart, weave in soft lace or flowing fabrics. The key is to feel at ease and confident in your choices. Your style is your calling card, introducing you to the world before you even speak. When you nail your look, you project an energy that pulls people in effortlessly. Let's move on to the next habit. one that amplifies this magic even further. The fourth habit is embracing your feminine energy, the secret sauce that captivates without effort. Don't mistake this for weakness or passivity. Feminine energy is about influencing subtly, drawing people in without chasing them, and achieving what you want without forcing it. It's a quiet confidence that trusts the right things will come when you stay true to yourself. Many assume attractiveness requires taking charge, acting with bold aggression, or controlling every detail like a CEO. But that's a misconception. When you try to orchestrate every moment or push too hard, you dim the natural glow that makes you magnetic. When you take control of every moment, you rob a man of the chance to pursue you, and yourself of the joy of being truly desired. Women who captivate effortlessly don't shout about their presence, compete for attention, or chase validation. They simply exist, and that's more than enough. Studies, like those from the University of California, reveal that men are drawn to women who communicate with a relaxed ease, carry soft body language, and exude a calm energy. Why? Because it radiates a blend of confidence and femininity that feels magnetic. Think of your feminine energy as a gentle breeze. It doesn't topple trees, but it sways them in its rhythm, leaving an undeniable impact. Picture yourself as a river, flowing steadily in your own direction. You don't crash against rocks to prove your strength. You let your natural current draw others to you. This isn't about being aloof. It's about trusting your worth and refusing to settle for less than you deserve. To nurture this feminine energy, give men space to take the lead. If he suggests a date, don't leap in to plan every detail. Let him choose the spot or come up with an idea. For instance, if he says, "Let's grab dinner sometime," respond with a warm, "That sounds great. What did you have in mind?" It's not passivity. It's an invitation for him to step up and show his interest, creating a dynamic where he feels inspired to win you over. Live in the moment, unburdened by what-ifs about tomorrow. Don't spiral over whether he'll text or if he's serious. Those worries create a tense vibe that pushes people away. Men can sense that pressure, and it dulls the spark. Instead, soak up the present. If you're together, savor the laughter, the conversation, the shared glances. If he hasn't called, your life is still brimming with joy, friends to see, hobbies to dive into, dreams to chase. Speak softly but with conviction. Your voice is a tool, so steer clear of harsh tones or rushing to fill every silence. A well-placed pause in conversation is like a pinch of spice in a dish. It heightens the flavor. For example, if he's sharing a story, listen intently, pause for a beat, then say, "Wow, that's really cool. Tell me more." It adds depth and keeps him eager for your response. Practice ease in your body and mind. Feminine energy thrives on lightness. Try meditation, yoga, or long walks to melt away stress. When you're relaxed, you project a serene confidence that pulls people in. Before a big moment, like a date or a meeting, take a few deep breaths and remind yourself, "I'm enough," and everything will unfold as it should. This feminine energy is about being authentically you without forcing outcomes. It's like a dance where you set the tempo, but let your partner find the steps. Master this habit, and men will be drawn to you, captivated by your blend of strength and grace. Now, let's dive into the next habit, one that adds even more depth to your magnetism. The fifth habit is mastering the art of conversation that lingers in the mind. A captivating woman speaks in a way that makes people hang on her words. It's not about talking endlessly or flaunting her knowledge. It's about forging a connection, sparking curiosity, and leaving a lasting impression. She says less, but her words carry weight. She wields silence like a brushstroke, painting an aura of mystery in every exchange. Many make the mistake of filling silence with chatter, spilling their life story, or trying to impress with long-winded tales. But that dilutes the magic. Think of conversation like jazz. It's not about how many notes you play, but how they weave together to create something unforgettable. A magnetic woman is a maestro, knowing when to pause to let the melody shine. Her words aren't just sounds. They're chords that resonate deep in the listener's soul. She doesn't aim to dazzle. She builds a bond that lingers long after the talk ends. Psychological research shows that 80% of conversational allure comes from nonverbal cues, how you speak, the way you hold yourself, the look in your eyes. It's not just what you say, but how you deliver it. Women who captivate don't talk the most. They talk the wisest. To make your conversations magnetic, use your eyes as a tool. A steady, gentle gaze can create an instant connection. Lock eyes for a moment, offer a subtle smile, then glance away. For example, when he's sharing something, look at him, nod slightly, and then break the gaze slowly. It's like a spark that draws him in, making him crave more of your attention. Keep an air of mystery. Don't lay out your entire story up front. Instead of recounting your life in detail, offer a tantalizing hint. If he asks about you, say, "Oh, that's a long story. Maybe I'll share it another time." It's like leaving a door cracked open, inviting him to step closer. Ask questions that hook the imagination. A great conversation isn't just about you. It's about the bridge you build between you. Pose questions that make him pause and think. Try, if you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would you be? Or, what's something you'd try if you knew you couldn't fail? These kinds of questions ignite emotions and make the exchange unforgettable, drawing you both into a deeper connection. Play with your voice like it's an instrument, weaving in pauses to give your words weight. Speak slowly, letting each phrase land with purpose. A soft yet steady tone, paired with brief silences before you respond, creates a sense of intrigue. Instead of blurting out, "Oh, that's cool," try a thoughtful, "That's fascinating." Then pause for a beat. That moment of quiet pulls your listener in, making them eager for what you'll say next. Conversation is like a dance. You lead with grace, guiding the rhythm without showing the effort. Master this habit, and your words will linger like a melody people can't stop humming. Now, let's dive into the final, most transformative habit that will complete your journey to magnetic allure. The sixth habit is independence, your ultimate superpower. An independent woman is like a rare gem, sparkling brightly on her own and drawing those who long to bask in her glow. The biggest mistake is building your life around a man or a relationship. A truly captivating woman is self-sufficient, with her own passions, goals, and a circle of friends. She doesn't wait for someone to hand her happiness. She's already brimming with it. A man doesn't want to be the center of your universe. He wants to join a world that's already vibrant and full without him. Why does this work? Women who live richly, with purpose and joy, radiate an energy that's impossible to overlook. They don't cling to a man, obsess over their phone, or lose themselves in a relationship. Their lives are filled with projects, hobbies, and dreams, which makes them enigmatic and deeply desirable. Picture yourself as a star in the night sky, shining whether anyone's watching or not. That radiance is what makes people look up, captivated by your light. To cultivate independence, find what sets your soul on fire. Pinpoint the pursuits that ignite your passion. Maybe it's advancing your career, diving into a creative hobby, exploring new places, or challenging yourself physically. Start a blog to share your thoughts. Pick up photography to capture the world's beauty, or train for a 5K race. When you're driven by a goal, your energy shifts, and you glow with enthusiasm and confidence that others can't help but notice. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Friends who drain your energy or dim your spark aren't worth your time. Choose those who inspire you to grow, who share your values and cheer on your dreams. Find a friend to swap book recommendations with, visit art galleries together, or plan adventures that excite you. Your social circle is like soil for a flower. It should nourish you, not sap your strength. Never stop growing. A woman who's always learning stays endlessly fascinating. Read books that challenge your perspective. Try new experiences. Travel to unfamiliar places, or sign up for a class. Maybe learn a new language, dive into psychology, or experiment with cooking dishes from a cuisine you've never tried. Each skill you gain enriches you, boosting your confidence and adding depth to who you are. Cherish your freedom. Independence isn't about being alone. It's about the liberty to be your truest self. Relish your own company, your plans, your life. You don't need someone to complete you or fill your days with meaning. You're already whole. That fullness is what makes you magnetic, drawing others toward you effortlessly. Independence is like a pair of wings. It gives you the freedom to soar while inviting others to fly alongside you. When you live for yourself, you become someone others want to follow. Ultimately, true allure isn't about age, flawless looks, or society's beauty standards. It's about the energy you radiate, confidence, independence, and authenticity. Men don't remember the woman who was the prettiest. They remember the one who made them feel alive, who stood out with her unique presence. Start weaving these 6 habits into your life, and you'll see the world shift around you. Men will look at you with new eyes. You'll feel a surge of self-assurance, and your energy will attract not just love, but opportunities in every corner of your life. Attractiveness isn't luck, it's a choice and a commitment to growth. Which of these habits resonates with you already? Which one are you excited to work on? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share what's sparking for you. If this journey has lit something in you, pass it along to a friend who might find her own strength in these words. Let's keep walking this path to your most radiant self together.